What's up, guys? My name is Aleene, and I'm back at you with another video. In today's video, y'all, we are going to be doing a big sis advice topic conversation thing, because I'm literally 28 and I have a little sister, so I feel like I'm like the best person to give big sis advice, and I bet you my little sister will agree. Today's topics will include friendships as an adult, dating and situationships, and starting over. I feel like all these topics are important to talk about, especially when giving advice to young women, so why don't I give you guys some advice, because I've been through it all. Something people don't tell you about friendships in your 20s is that it is so hard to make friends. I literally only have 2 friends, and they're my best friends, and they both live in 2 different states. Other than that, I have acquaintances here and there and people I've known in the past that I talk to occasionally, and it is so hard to make friends in your 20s. When you're getting into your early 20s, you're probably still carrying some friendships that you had from high school. And I know it can be hard to realize, but sometimes you outgrow people, and that's okay. It is okay to lose friends in a way of outgrowing them. Everybody goes on different life paths, and sometimes your guys' life paths don't line up anymore. And that is more than okay. Life happens, and sometimes your guys' values and morals don't align anymore, and that's okay. You guys had such good memories in the past with them. It's okay to let them go. And being able to let go of a friendship that no longer serves you doesn't make you like a mean and awful person. It literally means you're just growing and becoming a better version of yourself. Another piece of advice I have about friendships is that I notice that if I'm having constant anxiety before hanging out with somebody, that person is not meant to be your friend. Your body tries to tell you things all the time, and I realized I had a friend in my early 20s, and she was just not the best for me, because every time we would hang out, she would be drinking a lot and like being so out there and obnoxious in a way that makes me uncomfortable. And that was uncomfortable for me because I don't like to be around people who drink a lot, and that's my own thing. So I had to find friends who don't drink a lot. But the mesh between me and her, it was just always so difficult. She kept getting into these crazy things. I just could no longer stand behind her. She helped me a lot in times when I was struggling. She helped me and my mom a lot after my parents' divorce and after we were homeless for a while. But with her, I did notice every time I would go to hang out with her or talk to her, I would have this pit and ball of anxiety in my stomach, and it never went away when I was around her, and it would only go away when I was away from her. And now seeing how that friendship has fizzled and like how much drama was behind it, I now realize my body was trying to tell me something. And even though with that friendship I had a dramatic friendship breakup with her, like that was cuckoo bananas, but you don't always need to have a crazy dramatic friendship breakup. Sometimes you guys just quietly drift apart and aren't as close anymore, and that's okay. It's okay to quietly drift apart. You don't need this big drama moment. Okay, let's get into dating and situationships, because I know data. I know a lot about situationships, and I want to yell. So when it comes to situationships, there is always one person who wants more than the other. And in my situation, with my old situationship, I was the one who always wanted more. Yet he was the one who led me on, wanted to be buddies, wanted to be all these things. He led me on for 3 freaking years and broke my heart and toyed with my heart so many times. And he even played hella mind games with me, and I hate him so much. If you hear me talking about B word, that's him. B word. And I wish I had gotten this advice early on in the situationship, because I would have left him years ago. I would have left him at the first sight of him being a with B word. He would lead me on, toy with my heart. He love bombed me. He literally love bombed me, and I stayed for that. My problem with love bombing is like, obviously you're gonna fucking fall in love with me. Have you met me? Duh. So that's my issue. I need to learn that. And like in the middle of our situationship, I think in around like the 2.5-year point, I would listen to a lot of what Drew Offwalla would say about situationships. She would mention it here and there on her 2 Idiot Girls podcast with her sister Dason. I know she would say there's always somebody who's doing more, and 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be the girl who wants more. I would always hear if he wanted to, he would. I do believe in that. I believe if he wanted to, he would. I wish I was told that mixed signals are not really mixed at all. They genuinely don't want you. If they're unsure about whether they want you or not, then they don't. Don't try to convince them, because they don't need to be convinced. You're giving them your all, you're showing them everything, and if they don't want it, then they don't want it. It is not the end of the world to lose it to this situationship. It's okay to be alone, and it's okay to start over again in relationships. And with B-Word, I literally be like, he has so much potential. I'm literally like the I can fix him type. Like that can be me with him a lot. But if he's not even willing to put in the work or try, if he's not even gonna fucking tell you how he feels 3 years in, if he's not even gonna try to make things work after ghosting you and doing all these things, fuck him. He does not deserve your time. You are a bad bitch, and your early 20s or your 20s at all, you are such a bad bitch. Do not waste your time and your energy on this loser who doesn't give a fuck. When I was deep in this situationship, I was very mentally unwell, and I kept hearing everybody say, there's other fish in the sea. That phrase pissed me the hell off. But I'm the type of bitch who needs facts. My facts help my anxiety. If you really look up how many guys men are in the world, or women, or people, there's so many options to date. That one boy or person who's your situationship, if he's not giving you what he should, then fuck him. I tell myself every day now, I know my values, I know my worth. I will not anyone dim my fucking light. And my husband, my soulmate, would not be making me second guess myself. My soulmate, the one meant for me, would not make me guess if you like me or not. My soulmate would tell me he loves me every day. My soulmate will be there for me every day. My soulmate will be there for me in other ways than just sex. My soulmate will be consistent in texting me. My soulmate will be consistent in his life with me. He will never try to second guess our love. But if you're with a man who can barely send you a goddamn text, man who can't even fucking see you outside of having sex, fuck him, not in the good way. Fuck him, get him out of your life. He's not fucking worth it. He's not fucking worth it. And I had to tell myself that every day about Brian. He's not fucking worth it. And you know what they'll do? They'll keep trying to come back. They'll keep trying to come back. That's how I had this 3-year bullshit with Brian. When I blocked his number, when I blocked his goddamn number, got him off all my socials, he emailed me. He found my fucking business email for my social media. He emailed me. And I fell for it. And that's what made it go a year longer. But recently, I know my fucking worth. I'm saying no. He texts me at 1 a.m. You want to hang out? I know he just wants to fuck. Nobody wants to hang out at 1 a.m. unless they would have. Bye. I'm busy doing me. Fuck you. I have my own ambitions. I have my own goals, and you are not a part of it anymore. These situationships, these bitches leading you on, are not worth it. Period. And that got me fucking heated. Talking about Brian makes me so mad. If you made it this far in this video and you are liking what you see so far, do not forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5K. Let's get back to the video. Lastly, we're gonna talk about starting over, because everybody's got to at one point. It's okay to start over. My God, my leg is dumb. My leg is dumb. I think when it gets to starting over, we all need to wipe away that damn plan that everybody says. What is it? Get married at 23, kids at 20, like no, whatever it is, I don't fucking know. We today are in a society, in a life where things are going fucking batshit crazy, especially in the government. But that's not what we're talking about. With so much going on in the world, it is okay to not follow that damn plan. It's okay. Plans change, things change. It is okay for things to change, and it is okay to start over again. It's okay to be a beginner again. It's okay to learn things new. The only way you could get to perfection is by being a beginner. You don't start things off being perfect. As somebody who has moved out from her mom's house plenty of times and then moved back in, y'all, I'm 28 and I'm still living with my mom. I'm 28 and I just dropped out of community college the other week. It's okay to start over. If I wanted to go back and do community college again when I'm 30, that's fine. My best friend just got fired from a job and she has to start all over again. It's okay to start over. Sometimes starting over is important for your well-being, and that's okay. And I know you may think it's like a moral failure to start over and start all the way from the beginning, but it's not. It's okay. It's kind of like a fucking video game. I keep thinking of this Pac-Man video game I played as a kid. Like, you keep trying to go to the level and then there's a road bump and then there's plenty of road bumps and then you mess up and then you have to go to the start. It's okay to go to the start. You're gonna finish the video game. Put in the work and you'll finish the video game. Everybody, like, there's so many ways. Life happens. Not everything is going to be perfect every single day. And I think we need to let go of that perfection. And we need to let go of that control. As somebody with BPD, I was in RODBT therapy. That is, what is it? Radical Openness Dialectical Behavioral Therapy. And I was placed in RODBT rather than regular DBT because I have hella control issues. Trust me, I know the feeling. And it took a lot for me to sit there and realize, like, what is in my control and what isn't. Life events that happen, like getting fired from a job, you can put all your all into working and do everything you can to try to prevent it. But at the end of the day, your boss is the person who controls firing you. You have no control over if they fire you or not, but all you can do, the control you can do is put in your best effort. You can only control yourself and your actions. And fuck that plan. I keep thinking about that plan that everybody got put on as a kid. I remember I wanted married at 25, kids at 26. No. I literally got a hysterectomy in November. Not gonna happen. It's okay for things to change. It's okay to start over. I think all of us, especially in our 20s right now, and maybe even some millennials, I think we all got somewhat burdened from our parents, our grandparents. I was able to have a kid at 26, and now I have a big, beautiful family, and I'm like a big career like, no, that is not feasible in today's economy, in today's world. In some people's, it is, and that's okay. Not everybody is on the same timeline. Nobody's on the same timeline. Nobody. Give yourself patience. Give yourself grace. You are trying your best every day. Especially with me, I know I have mental health issues. I know I have health issues. I do my best every day, what my body and my mind allows me to every day. And remember, y'all, we're still so fucking young. Don't let people say, oh, you're 25, you're 27, you're 28, you're old. We're still in our 20s. We're still baby adults. Like, when you think of adulthood, like, we're at the start of adulthood. Like, come on now, we're right at the start. Right at the start. First age of being adults is like 20. Like, come on, we're at the start. Like, we're not gonna be great at the start. So, like I'm saying, give yourself grace, give yourself patience, give yourself love. Treat yourself with love and respect. It gets fucking better, y'all. I don't know, that's all I wanted to cover today for today's Big Sis Talk. If you guys want me to do more videos like this, let me know. I had a lot of fun talking to you guys about this, and I could cover more topics. Just leave them in the comments. I'll figure it out for next video. But I am gonna go. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun with you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. There we go. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!